work this week. Now I don't think about it. Okay. I must be the only one feeling the vibes. Welcome to
You don't
Next
want to hear
Blackness
it.
Show. Say that again.
You don't want to hear it.
I was the only one that could hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we couldn't hear it. We
Y'all
couldn't hear it
couldn't.
this time. Mm-mm.
Y'all whack.
Whacking and whack, whack, whack.
Y'all whack. Anyways,
The
welcome
show
to the
must
Next
go on.
Blackness podcast. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we're sorry for the late show, but we are here, testing in the building. OG Smoke in the building. And it is what it is. We came to max you to the black for the weekend. Y'all know how we doing what it is. Do my two co-hosts have anything they want to say before we get things popping up in here?
Yo, it's just good to be back. Welcome, y'all. You know, we ain't been here. I ain't been here. We rephrase that for a little while, on and off. So I hope y'all enjoy the night.
Yeah, y'all get her in
Much
the
love and
comments.
respect.
Thank
Much
you.
love and respect, kings and queens. Much love and respect, kings and queens. That's been fucking with us the long way. And still going, we still going. We got something for y'all tonight. Let's roll. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts we do. And y'all know we love celebrity news. So y'all know a lot of stuff that been going around. And T.I., he has been headlining a little bit. He's been in the news because one of our favorite rappers says he is now retiring from doing live shows. He says he no longer wants anybody to pay him to move around and sweat for a living. He don't want to do it anymore. And he say he done with it. But you know what? They're saying that he's doing that because he's saying that that's what he's doing it for. But in my opinion, I think it's because all them lawsuits him and Tiny keep getting. But
Mm-hmm.
it's
I
just
Oh
agree.
wow. Oh wow.
I agree.
he say he don't want to do it no more. And what brings somebody who loves to make music to that point? Legal
You
issue.
know, something to sit your ass, your behind down real quick. But he also getting up in age. And then like he can't go do producing or he ain't always gotta
Right.
be on stage. He can go sit down and do the background work because he can earn it. That's what he's supposed to do. Entrepreneurship. That's like entrepreneurship level being in a production, type of level. Hell, making your own label, get your own label together, do what you got to do. Background is where you supposed to be at.
We already know he got restaurants and other stuff going on, so it's not like he finna just completely stop making money
Yeah.
because he's feeling like, because he feels like he's at that stature. He just don't want to do performances anymore, which probably brings us back to those lawsuits him and Tiny keep getting. Doing all that stuff behind the scenes at the concert, catching up with you. Sound like he might
Freaky
be the next one of like black brothers that they try to bring down in these streets.
leak.
I wonder if he was at the P Diddy freak offs, him and Tiny.
Freak leak.
Oh, gee, you ain't got nothing to
I
say.
wasn't there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Mm. Y'all got it, man. Hey,
Oh, we got it.
y'all got it, man. You know what I'm saying? Look here. Tip, that's my boy, man. If he want to go ahead and retire and not move around for sweat and all that, he feel like that's what it is. That's what it is. I mean, you at the point of your career where you done done it all. You done seen that, done it, did it, been there, done it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got business, like you just said, Miss Anna Herb. You got businesses established. You established in the game. I mean, I wouldn't mind if you would travel the world and pursue your comedy game even more. You know what I'm saying? Making people laugh for a living. Well, yeah, he does comedy too. He was doing stand up comedy.
But is he funny?
Hell
I don't
no.
know, but it's
Stop playing with
but
yourself.
listen, it's a craft that you got to work at, just like you got to get good at rapping. I mean, it's a craft that just like any other comedian gonna tell you, it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? It's a craft. You feel me? You gotta master your art. And with that being said, bro, could we at least get some old PSC before you was decide to retire? I mean, my G, goddamn. But that's another conversation. But look here, man. I really don't mind it. I mean, it doesn't really do anything damaging
It's
to the
all
hip hop
right.
community. I mean,
Yeah. It
yeah. I
don't
mean,
take like we
I
only
think Tip
expect
and
you to
Steady.
stay in the game that long.
Yeah, I think Ti has done his best as far as verses and uh, people can go back quoting his words and he can say for a
Hey,
long time. Now we gonna talk about this
don't
lawsuit.
discredit
Now
him. He
y'all talking
definitely.
crazy about my bro about this lawsuit. Now look here. I don't know what's recently, but I seen they won their lawsuit, so I don't know about all that.
I don't know
I
about all of
don't know
that.
about
I
all
think
that.
they had to pay some money out somewhere. I don't know about all of that.
I don't know about it. Y'all talking about all these lawsuits.
I
Shit. They
don't
look like they
know.
won. They look
I
like
don't
they
care if
showing
they
up
won
done
or
whoop them
not.
bitches.
It's still allegations against you and people saying that y'all doing shit whether y'all want or not. Some people just got good lawyers. I gotta remember lawyers, they aren't necessarily there to prove that you didn't do it. They just want to get you off. So if you got a good lawyer that can get you off whether you did it or not, you got the best lawyer you can fucking have. So it don't just because they won a lawsuit, that don't mean they ain't do the shit to me. You got
Boom.
people that was close to them saying
I
it.
agree.
You got people that was working with them saying it like, no, allegedly, all this, they was into some shit. But anyway,
Like I must say, they slid through the cracks a little bit better than any of these other celebrities in the goddamn hot water right now. Cause think about it, they level shit was about the same. All this freak leak, and now they can slid through your. They
they
would have
had
been
not
Nah.
news.
one
They would
friend,
have
but
been
two close
news.
Who
friends
the
that
same as
Tiny
who?
done
The
cut
same as
off
who?
the application that was talking about how her and T.I. get down.
Thank
The
you.
same as who?
So
Who
look,
who who freak
look.
off was the same as whose?
I
Well,
said
it was the
about the
same. He was
same.
saying he
The
went to
fact that
preach.
these are celebrities having some freak leak episodes and having to go to
That's
court about it,
what
hold up, and
Uh huh.
having to go to court about it, they really slid through the cracks because they ain't even in the media as much as Cosby and who R.
P.
Kelly and
Diddy,
what's
R.
that with the
Kelly,
twinning up?
P. Diddy.
Thank you. So therefore, I want to know who are they gonna pay to keep this as
They
calm as it
have a
has
good
been.
ass lawyer.
Look here,
I
bro.
mean, it's been calm. This is
Allegations
calm
been
considered to
coming
these
out
other.
against them. Cases been coming out against them.
It's
But look here,
calm though.
it's gonna be always gonna be calm as what done on the rug when you ain't sanctioned. It's a difference when you a big time and you sanctioned and you've been doing it for over 10 years. We don't know. See, okay, the scope of their freak offs, we wouldn't know the range of the years. We talking about now what's being exposed as shit that's going on for 15 to 20 to 25 to 30 fucking years. So it's always gonna be a big difference and a big more damage. Somebody always gonna catch the bigger blow. Somebody always gonna escape through the cracks. The guys that's probably doing it for the first year, 2 years, 5 years, hell, maybe the last six. We don't know, but they able to escape through the cracks. Unlike the guys that's been doing it for 30 now, and now
Yeah,
shit's
that's what I'm
starting to look
saying.
hot.
They give them they prop like they really this was calm compared. I give them they props. They kept this shit stable. It's a they was out there in the news, but they ain't nearly out there in the news like the rest of these.
I mean, when you putting your paper in the right spots and you know how to,
That's what
you've
I'm
been through it.
saying.
You know how to contingent. You know how to use a contingency on them situations. You know how to contain them bitches real quick. You got a lawyer in place. You got this in place. You got other shit in pocket in place, just for little stuff. You already got checks wrote out just to say, okay. Soon as somebody say something, I already got one with a name. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? So shit, we talking about paper. Shit, ain't no telling when it comes to that paper.
All I know is hush money only get you so motherfucking far. So, but you know
Well,
what?
I
I'm
like
happy
good
TR
food.
can retire because we do need more people in our black community that can retire and enjoy their money. So hopefully he's gonna retire and live some more life that the rest of us don't get to necessarily live. So I'm happy for the brother. Now, moving on. y'all know everybody's hygiene isn't the best, and you would think celebrities would want to have good hygiene, right? Well,
Oh
wrong.
damn.
So y'all know everybody loves Mr. Gunplay. It ain't no secret. Everybody like Gunplay. Like he's just a likable person, right? But he took to Instagram or whatever it was he was on, and of course the Shade Room caught it. And this is what he had to say about his hygiene.
See, I ain't bathed for 3 days. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I don't feel like bathing. Fuck that bathe. Bathing's for busters. Like, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes my ass itch and I ain't bathed. I might scratch it and smell my finger. Y'all don't scratch to smell your finger when nobody looking. You laughing because you fucking know it's fucking true. You nasty booty scratching, finger sniffing. You know you sniff your finger after you scratch your off.
I
You telling
can't.
me none of y'all scratch y'all ass and smell y'all finger? That's what you telling me? That none of y'all scratch your and smell your finger? And that's what you telling me? That's cap. You human. You inquisitive. You want to know how it smells. I know you do.
Hey. All I'm gonna say is you're gonna count all of that to
All that
yourself.
to self. Oh my God. Oh my God.
We did not need to know that he ain't bathed for no 3 days. That he run there scratching his African booty crack and sniffing his fingers. Like, even though that's what humans do, you don't need to put that out there in the universe.
Maybe this was just for clout. I would pray this was just for clout.
That man don't need no damn
That's
clout. That
what
man,
I'm, that's what I'm thinking. Until you went to talking about want to smell your ass from your finger and shit, and I mean, yeah, man, goddamn, bro, yo, come on, man, like, damn, gunplay.
This was just for clout.
I thought it was just for clout though, on some bullshit. Until he kept going in on that. Until he kept going in on that last elaborate, that last part. I was like, oh, this nigga serious. You know,
nah, he's
this nigga
serious. It
serious.
seems like he kind of serious, don't you,
It's
He
true
goddamn?
is.
though. Everybody done at
He
one
had
point in
issues
life
with
before,
that.
but ain't nobody being grown doing no shit like that. Okay, ain't nobody being grown, not bathing for no 3, 4 fucking days, unless your ass really homeless.
Pause
Watch you like
for the
that. You fucked
cause.
up.
Pause
And, and,
for the
and, and,
cause.
But
look, I don't know
still,
about none of that.
I know some family members that don't bathe for about 3 days, and they ain't too down bad. So I'm just saying, that
Look,
sounds
it's
like
people
somebody
who do this. That
behind.
ain't the problem. The problem is that he
There's
decided
people
to
who
make a
do it.
video. That's the problem. It's not that he doing it. Go ahead, go do whatever you please. That's your body, your nose, your ass, and your fingers. But what I have a problem with is you made this video. And the fact that you made this video is what I have a problem with. Because what you're trying to do is money. Like, I got a problem with this video. I have a
That
problem with
man
it.
got. He should have money. He
Stop
should
thinking these
have.
damn people got money. They ain't got no goddamn money. They broke. They broke. They damn broke. They
He just
broke.
wanted some attention, and that was a good attention grabber. Y'all know stuff like that get people going.
Yeah,
Look,
we broke.
Gunplay don't wash his ass. Now it's viral.
That's why we thought it was a gimmick.
He might really do it. He look like he'll do it. But the
I
fact
don't
that he
think
made
he's
this video
playing.
pisses me off.
Um,
It is, but hold on, ladies, it is though. It is some niggas out here. Be careful that would not wash their ass for 3 to 4 days.
They surely will
no,
not.
we don't want to hear
They
none of
listen.
them watching that ass.
Their cologne is natural musk, nigga. Nothing less, nothing less, nigga.
There's some females
That's
out here
what
ain't
you gonna
washing that ass either. So everybody be careful. Everybody wash your ass. Wash your
get.
genitals.
Yo, just go
Yeah,
work behind a restaurant, in the restaurant, behind a line that got a
you
clear window, right?
don't want to
And
be
see how
you
many
don't want to
people
be
stand in line
outside.
and
It's
scratch
hot.
themselves between their legs. I promise you it'll be real. It'll be
Oh my
real. Especially
god.
the men.
Smell
Especially the men.
smell like open tuna fish can. Don't
I mean,
when it's
I get
hot.
it.
You
Sometimes you
outside
don't
about
feel
92
like it,
degrees.
but you still have to get up. Like I think
Cook.
one day would be a good max.
Imagine
You
the
don't want
UTI in the vagina that
3 days.
he is fucking.
I think he do got a girlfriend or a wife. I'm not sure if he's still in a relationship or not, but he might be.
Imagine the yeast infection in the vagina that he is fucking. That's all I
That
can think
is
about. Like, damn, bitch, I feel bad for her.
Hey,
I feel bad for that vagina. That bitch be
till he
talking.
go
I'm
take a
sorry.
shower or a bath. That's him and his little
I'm so
nasty
sorry.
box
That's
that he
him.
got
Her
going on.
yeast infections and these dirty mimics that he got going on. He need to stop doing that. If he gonna be doing that, he can't be having sex. Like he is damaging the woman's vagina doing that. He cannot be doing that.
I mean, but you don't know how if whoever he with might not have good hygiene either.
Damn, that's just nasty. That's
Sometimes
fucked
two
up.
people that don't have the best hygiene do meet, and they just kind of mesh together.
You're right. And then, oh my God, I want to throw up. Just
You
next.
know, usually when people are couples, they do the same thing, vice versa. So I'm just saying, like,
Got test ass giving up. She said next.
all right, y'all. Lastly, before we go on to Tessa's news, we're just gonna talk about Ari Lennox, and she is taking a hiatus from social media, which is gonna help her on her sobriety journey. So apparently, she has been sober for about 2 years, and she says she is working on a plan to transition off social media for good. She says, I don't believe I'll ever mature and be happy as long as I have it. So my last day of social will be December 18th, my 2 year sobriety anniversary. I will be deleting Facebook, IG, and TikTok permanently. She did say a lot of other stuff, but that's the most important part is that she is working on herself and she is gonna continue her journey finding some peace in her life without social media. A lot of y'all scared to let social media go, and it's actually a really good, breathtaking experience.
Very, very, very great thing. I think that's very, 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 very grown up of her to do that. I think women should follow that example all across the world. Not saying everyone will, but I think that's a good example to set a good tempo and
Like
place to
social
set.
media should force us to take breaks. Like once you, especially if you're addicted to it, your whole platform should just shut down for a few hours or something.
Now,
Because we get on
who
that.
is this again? Because I can't recognize the photo. Who's this again?
Her name is Ari Lennox. She's an R&B singer.
Oh,
I
oh,
think
okay,
I
okay. I think I heard the name
appreciate
before. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's
I
great.
didn't
I
even know
think
she
that's awesome.
had a drug or alcohol problem, but I'm proud of her for being on this journey and getting sober and taking that big step because social media is addictive. It really is. Scrolling is addictive.
hell, a lot of shit is addictive. You can be addicted to drugs, food. Hell, I'm addicted to food. I'm addicted to my peace, honestly. But I give it to her because you got to work on yourself. And sometimes shutting down some parts of your life, shutting out some people in your life is just the best thing to do. I've done it and I wouldn't regret it. I've actually cut people off for a long time. And if I can't figure out how to keep people in my life with me, I ain't coming back.
Yeah,
Give her a
got
hand
to
clap.
sometime.
Yeah, give her a hand clap. But that's just great news to hear. We hope y'all enjoyed these celebrity topics. And y'all already know what time it is. It's time for Testa's news.
Ain't no news today, y'all.
It's a lot of news. What you got for us? What you got? Give me what you got for a pork chop. Mm.
Sometimes, you know, sometimes we have people in our lives. And we really care about them. So hopefully you have this heartfelt news article I'm going to read to you today. We do have 3 nurses that were injured, including one critically after being struck by a driver who brought a gunshot victim to the emergency room of a Philadelphia police. Sent to Philadelphia police.
Wow.
The nurses was run over around 4 a.m. Saturday outside of the emergency department. Um, They said a person was driving a silver Jeep Cherokee, pulled into the hospital's driveway to drop off a 28-year-old man who had been injured by gunfire. After the nurses came out to help the victim, the driver sped off, striking them as he fled. So they were really trying to help
Damn.
somebody who was injured. In the line of work, hospital officials said one of the nurses, identified as a 36-year-old man, was in critical condition with facial injuries and internal bleeding. 2 others were also treated for injuries. In a workplace where teams are devoted to caring for others, this incident is a devastating incident. Nurses put their lives on the line every day, helping human beings and the things that we have to deal with coming them. You got police putting their lives on the line. You got a lot of different people who work in the industry, but this is something that they shouldn't even have to experience, and they were hurt. They were hurt trying to help someone else.
How you
Um,
doing something good and then do something so bad at the same damn time?
at the same time,
Shit, cause you was hot too. Shit, you was hot than a motherfucker too. Whatever you was trying to do, you trying to peel. So
You
but you
gotta
know,
be
technically,
it ain't
put
looking
this
too
in
good,
order.
gang.
They can did something bad already. Tried to do something good to
That's what
help the
I'm
person,
saying.
and then they went and did something bad again because they can hit the nurses. But something had to happen before they got to this hospital because somebody shot.
Ain't no doing no good. That was just dropping off the
Thank
homie.
you.
That was just
what
dropping
he
off the
was
homie.
doing
So a
good
nigga
by
don't.
dropping off the home because I could have let homie die. I'm just saying.
See, they gonna see that as
Bro,
good food.
listen, bitch, if I'm on a mission with you, nigga, that's already a must, nigga. If I'm able to get you on this mission, bro, cause you gonna talk. I can't afford to let that. I can't let you certain type of shit. I can't let that happen. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna leave you for dead, bro, I never planned to be in this mission with your ass from the jump. You know what I'm saying? But certain shit, bro, no, you was just trying to drop your people off, and in the midst of dropping your people off and getting the fuck up out of there, you know them boys coming, or them boys already there. We ain't getting questions, and he running out that bitch like I gotta go, I gotta slide. Hey, look here, hey, I'm out here. So of course that's gonna happen. That's what happens, and then you got the nurse. Hey, what's your name? What's your name? You going out here trying to check this dude. You trying to go out here and see what else information you can get from the guy. And the guy saying, "Hey man, I'm gone." I done seen this type of shit happen in real life.
It does
And
happen.
boom, boom. Before you know it, boom, boom, bumped your ass because you right here trying to get to the car, and the nigga telling you, hey, bro, I don't want to be. I ain't involved in this shit. I don't know nothing about this shit. I seen dude on the ground. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, but at this, I feel you. Just he was. I feel like he was doing something right, and it just went wrong. Shit.
Anything, and you can be doing right, and certain shit go wrong. You could be
I
trying
hope
to.
those people recover. Okay.
I just think that was just like a taboo. You was already in the wrong. See, that's new. That's universal law right there. You can't get around that shit. Don't nothing trump universal law. That was the most high right there. You was already in the wrong. Then you was trying to do the good. I mean, you still. That's why I said it wasn't no good. It was still all bad because the purpose of the bad, of the wrong, why you there is because of the wrongdoing.
Well, you know, hopefully the nurses get some donations given to them because I'm sure they'll be out of work for a while and never know how long their funds is gonna last them. And this was something they, you know,
Yeah.
senseless.
Condolences to the families because
Yeah.
I mean these type of things can happen. This is why people don't understand. Nurses, their job is really dangerous. Their job is dangerous too. Just as much as police officers, just as much as other people that's carrying it day to day with people. Any job that you're dealing with a human being now in 2024 is fucking dangerous because you don't know how unstable the next person is nowadays. You don't know the rationality of another personality is nowadays. The simple my pen to run out of ink could be the dam breaker for somebody. You see what I'm saying? Because you never know what somebody going through. You never know what type of day. You never know what type of energy or vibe. Somebody might have lost their auntie, mama, grandmama, sister, cousin, mother, brother. You never know. That's why we supposed to be humble to each other, look out for one another. But at the same time, you're going to get shit like this going on. The brother was doing universal wrong. It started off wrong, and that's why it still ended off wrong. Don't nothing that begins wrong end off good at the whole. It
I
don't.
get it. I get what you're saying. I guess. Tester, what else you got over there?
Well, that was good. Nah. Woman received
Mm.
a warning, right? It was on a note from a
Hmm.
stranger urging her to run from her date while he was in the bathroom. The gay stranger had passed a note to her when her date had gone to the bathroom for a brief moment. Now, this note says, too many red flags. Run. Be safe, girl. Hadia was on a first date when a stranger passed her a note urging her to run because the guy had way too many red flags. Her date had gone to the bathroom, and the gay guy sitting near the table, having heard the interaction, scribbled a note on the back of an old CVS receipt to warn her. Hadia shared her story of getting date advice mid-date from a stranger on Twitter. She had coffee with the guy yesterday. She began her tweet continuing, when he went to the bathroom, the gay guy sitting behind me passed me this note. I had coffee with the guy yesterday, and the keeping the message to the point, the gay stranger wrote, too many red flags, run, be safe, girl. Now this tweet went viral, 385,000 likes, and was shared more than 40,000 times. What would y'all do if you got a note while you was on a date saying be safe?
It's about how you. It depends on
I'm
what.
pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I need some real niggas to pull up on this shit right here. But I'm pissed.
Now remember, she stayed
Gang,
on the date.
gang,
She stayed on the date.
gang, gang. I'm pissed, gang.
Would you be pissed that you got the note or be pissed that you on the date?
Let me make sure I understand this right before I speak. So, Shawty is on a date, little mama on a date. They talking, they conversing, and let me be quite punctual. And is listening in on the date. Okay, pay attention to the date. He hearing shit. He hearing shit. He hearing shit. Now, not one time did this sister say. Not one time did she disagree. Now I want y'all to keep this in mind. I want y'all to keep this in mind. Where I'm going with this. He hearing it. He hearing the conversation. Hearing the conversation. So he collecting. He just. I took that as three different things. Being a strong heterosexual male myself. The first thing I took that is, I'm gonna come the honest way. Okay, you looking out for old girl, cool. That's all cool and everything else. The second way I'm looking at this shit like, motherfucker, is you trying to throw off my chick to try to hit on me? Cause bitch, my bitch ain't saying nothing about no motherfucking red flags. See, the thing is, everybody cup of tea ain't everybody cup of tea. What's red flags to you might not be my red flag in a relationship.
True.
You get what I'm saying? It's deal breakers. Everybody got deal breakers in a relationship. Everybody got, nah, I'm not gonna fuck with you.
Very true.
But it's always, everybody has their own standards or their own fucking red flags. It ain't on par. Nobody else, no bitch, no homegirl, no gay nigga in the motherfucking ear dropping, ear hustling, all that fuck shit. It ain't on none of that. It's on the woman who's dealing with that man. Because it relies on her standards, her consciousness. If she chooses to remove herself and realize that or not, you can have, anybody can be trying to tell you something, but it's going to be on you whether you get it or understand if it's going to hit you or resonate to you or not. The fucked up thing is, I understand you trying to look out, but that was some flaw shit too. That was some flaw shit. I mean, if
What if
she
the
ain't
guy
disagree and
said
say
no
nothing to you,
but?
and this is what it was, a second acquaintance. She said she already had coffee with him one time already.
Yeah, she had coffee with him before. She stayed on this
You
date
still
after
get
she
to
got.
know them, motherfucker. You still getting to know people. Now, if you choose to say off the basis of what I'm knowing or what I'm hearing, I don't like that. But that's like that's like me taking one of y'all out to a date or taking a bitch out to a date, and she got a homegirl with her. You already see where I'm going with this shit? Now, we ordering food, we ordering drinks, we having a good time. What the homegirl doing? Oh, nah, girl, I don't know about this. Nah, girl, I don't know about this nigga in the drink he ordered. He drank white. This what y'all do.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
so you think this motherfucker ain't tally up the same boxes like how women do in the conversation when you got your homegirl on a date?
I'm sure he
Cause
did.
your homegirl's the same one that tell you, nah, I don't think you need to fuck with that nigga after the
Yo,
dinner.
hold up,
That's
hold
Come
it
crazy.
on
right
now,
there,
am I saying the truth or not?
hold
You
it right there,
tell me,
hold
friend.
on.
Okay, thank you,
Anywhere, what you got?
thank
Hold
you.
on, because I want you to hold it. I'm gonna tell you
Let
how
me
it ended.
cook.
So hold on. Anywhere, what you said?
I feel like people should mind their business because, like OG said, what's your
That's
red
an ass
flags
whooping.
may
Thank
not
you.
be my red flags. And unless you see I'm in like imminent danger, like immediate danger, you need to mind your
Thank
business.
you.
Like that's why I said it depends on what
Thank
mood
you.
you're in. Because if you catch me in my sweet mood, I'm be like, oh,
Playboy. Let me
thank you.
catch
But
you
if you
writing a
catch me
note.
when I'm already kind of agitated, or if I'm just like, if I feel like you're doing too much, that was like, why is you like you mind your business type shit? Like. That's
True.
all I got to say is mind your motherfucking. I tell my daughter all the time, mind your motherfucking business, okay?
Well,
Mind your business,
well,
folks.
well.
Look,
He
man.
Mind the
felt the
business that
same
pays
way.
you.
And instead of her taking a note and saying, okay, this man might be on something, she said, let me sit here and analyze this for a moment. So they had discussions about the baby, the rapper. Then they had discussions about Kevin Samuels. And she looked up Kevin Samuels and found out that he was a pseudo love guru who is a sexist and is known for targeting
Mm-hmm.
the vulnerability of black women as a per op on Yahoo
Oh
News.
God.
So he
They
is
call
known
that
for
man
rating.
sex.
Girl, she put he is known for rating his guests using sexual marketplace value, a term he coined himself. So
Mhm.
she took that into consideration. She ain't like that. Then she said she took into consideration how he mentioned that he had said a few other things on the date she wasn't agreeing with. So instead of her saying, hey, because of the note, that's not gonna be a problem, she took one more thing. Because this gay man sat next to me and said, this man you need to run from him. What type of gay man gonna tell me about another man that I'm sitting with as if he's gay? So she said she had to run from that
Cause
because
he
she
might,
don't
he
know.
probably the gay man probably picked up that he's a fat, that he's gay.
He might be DL. He might be down low. That's the third way.
Understandable.
That's the
You
third way I was
mentioned
gonna
that
say.
again, but still, mind your
No, 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 no,
MF
no, no,
and
no,
do
no, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
you.
no.
because she would
We
never
finna go
know.
back.
Even if it's true, let's say it's true, she wouldn't know. Would she have
I mean,
known?
but
She
how
just
you know
told her.
that man wasn't gonna tell her that he was bisexual? How you know
We
how
had
you know
this
he didn't
discussion
know
before.
if he
If
was
you want, if
Hold on,
you
bisexual?
hold
gonna
on,
be
hold on.
that way,
How did I
we
got a
had this
question? I
discussion
got a
before.
question. How did Kevin Samuels get thrown into this?
Because they was having conversation about Kevin Samuels, and she was
That
thinking
was
about
the
all the
note.
different types of conversations that they had and how she should judge him on what they've talked about as opposed to this note that she's gotten. Because she ain't going on a second date based off
So hold
Kevin
on.
Samuels.
So the lady with the note is that she's having conversations with the guy who wrote the note now. The
No, she's having
and
conversations
about
with the guy she's on a date with about Kevin Samuels.
she's on a date with. Okay, okay, okay,
Yeah, because she didn't
okay.
leave. She stayed there. She had a little bit more chit chat with him, tried to fill him out. But in the back of her mind, she's thinking
Mm.
this man that's gay and gave me this note about this other man. That's strike number one. But number two is you can have this conversation with me that you support Kevin Samuels, and that don't sit right with her.
Well, I wanted I asked that question because I kind of want them to kind of put some that's the man can't defend himself, so I know what they were speaking on. But now let's talk about this. Now and Miss Enner plenty said that's an ass whooping because I agree to that. You stepping in boundaries above yourself. R.P. the rich homie Quan. He got a song called You Done Got Beside Yourself.
And
And
that's
that's the
what they
same.
did.
This is no instance of the same thing.
That's what they did.
You got beside yourself. Hold on. Listen, now, sisters,
Because
I want y'all to listen because y'all are losing to these transformers, right? Now, I want you to understand this.
no, you
Now,
didn't. You call them
I'm gonna give
transformers.
y'all some game. I'm gonna give y'all some game. Now, who's to say that this motherfucker was really feeling that nigga and want to throw this bitch off her game? And I'm gonna
Possibly.
shooting this.
That's
I'm
what.
gonna go
Yep.
dress up like a female and shooting this nigga DM. He ain't
Yep.
gonna know cause I put it on. I put on like that. You got some niggas around here feeling like they Saucy Santana.
Possibly.
I put on like that, and you'll never know.
But all the way
And this is
around the
what
board,
happens.
just mind your
Now, no, no, no,
business.
no, no. Now, listen. Now you looking at me crazy because I don't know no better. You thinking I'm with the shits. I done seen this shit happen before in real fucking
Yeah.
life. I done seen this shit. I done seen ass whoopers get commissed behind this shit because the bitch ain't fucking with me no more and nigga don't know why. Come to find out, it's because of this old sweet ass nigga in the bar was watching you knew her, and when it eavesdropped in her ear, and now she done dropped the cold turkey, and you ain't fucking with your line cold, partner. Ain't tapping it, no pictures, no good morning, no nothing. She forwarding your calls. Oh,
Because
it's
you done
up,
got
it's up.
cooked.
It's no, it's look, no. We know something going on. All right, we know somebody in your ear at that point. Okay, it ain't no secret. It ain't no motherfucking secret. But see, this is what happens. You just created a straight nigga, making him look like that, so a bitch can not fuck with a nigga. That be the fucked up shit.
And then on top of that, this was once again, this was their second date.
Yep.
They still showing up as their sponsors. Dating is just like a box of chocolates. You don't know what the fuck you gonna get. Let me live my dating like the way it's supposed to play out. I don't need you over here trying to tell me it's too many red flags. That's your opinion. Mind
No,
your
man.
business. Mind your business.
Thank you. I just want a
Everybody.
lady to say that again, please, because the men we around this bitch like, oh hell no, the fuck. Like I spent my chick to check that shit off gate, off the rip, off the muscle, bitch.
I
Don't mean you ain't
disagree.
even feeling. I ain't feeling let you flex
You
hard.
disagreeing. What you got to before we max out tonight?
I'm so
Oh
sorry.
damn.
But had she said that she knew that he was bisexual, gay, or whatnot, I'd be okay with this situation. But the fact that she didn't know, and the dude that she's on a date with is possibly gay, and she was not told about the dude she's on a date with, what made this any difference from a transsexual telling a man that he's a trans on the first date?
What?
All right, now you went too
No, I
far with
didn't.
this
No,
one.
I didn't.
You
You brought
you
up
you you
transgender.
know what? You threw the fishing pole
You brought
out
up
there,
transgender.
and we gotta reel it
You
on
brought
in.
up transgender.
We gotta reel it on in,
This
cause
ain't no difference. If
and this
somebody
how we
was
go. I
transgender to
understand
say
what
it
you're
on the
saying.
first date,
I
then
totally.
they should be able to say, "Hey, I'm gay," and I should know this on the first date because I want to know if you over there getting poked in the booty as a man. I do. I need to know this on the first date.
Well, yeah, everybody should. You should know people's sexual preferences
So
before you
thank you,
go to date
stranger.
them, which is
So
why
thank you,
on the
stranger,
dating
for letting me
website,
know that you
when you
feel.
make a
I'm
dating
not saying you
website,
should.
they give you the option to put up that if you straight, gay, bi, trans, whatever. It be people just lying because you have so many options to tell people your sexual orientation, and you choose not to. So if they met on the dating
Okay,
website,
so
that's your first
let me ask you,
introduction
ladies.
right
Let me
there.
ask you, ladies. Even if the man told you, said no, I am not gay. I am totally straight. I'm all for you. But he still got a sweet voice. He got tendencies that make you like, oh, I don't know. But he told you straight up he
That's
ain't
not the
gay.
man
He
for you
ain't.
if that's the
But
problem.
you,
I always feel because I done
I
seen those
understand.
type
But
of
I'm
men.
saying is,
And I'm
what
telling you,
my point is, women are gonna make your assumptions and y'all run with it anyway,
but
whether a
not
brother's
all
telling
the
the truth or
time
not.
because there are
I
women
could be
for
talking
those
to you in
men.
the restaurant. And out of 50% of the shit I'm saying to you about relationships, talking to you, loving on you, you might already have this nigga lying about half this shit. This nigga got a bitch around the corner. That's how women think. Y'all don't sit here and just take a nigga for word face value. So that's why I'm rebutting what you just said, Chester, because y'all still gonna think a nigga lying anyway, even if I told you the truth.
Well, see, don't put me over there in
Now
the
I can see if you
category
I
with the
can see
rest
if you're
of
bold enough to
y'all.
say, okay, I'm gay. Yeah, I'm gay. Boom, 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 boom. The first question you're gonna be like, well, bitch, nigga, why you talking to me?
Don't put me in the category with the rest of these hoes, because technically I'm not that. I'm not that way because I would literally say, "Hey, let me listen to them," and until I see that you're lying on each thing you're telling me out your mouth, it is what it is. But if you
Yeah,
tell
you
me you ain't
gotta
gay, you
let
ain't gay.
people
Some people
trust
just got
that
flamboyant
smell
ways.
to the light.
But
We
at least I'm
understand
asking you
most
to
women
get
are blessed
some.
to blessed to have an understanding factor where they can see through the bullshit and they can really sit and talk and have a conversation with their man. Most women can't. Most women will sit there and just because they feel like they can't trust you already enough, they not. And first of all, we just meeting, so you don't. Women that don't trust guys, it ain't finna be no this and that. It ain't finna be this. You barely believing what I say until I come through on some shit that I'm telling you about
You got
or
that
doing.
right. You
Or
gotta
or if I'm
prove
saying I'm
That's
finna do
y'all
everything
job
something
to
for
make the
you.
woman feel
around.
secure and make it. You said it. You supposed to make each other feel secure. Like that's your job. So if
Exactly.
you
You
make the woman feel
you
secure,
make
all
sure
that
you
trust
do
out the
what
window.
you said you was
Oh,
going to do.
okay, but making you feel secure and telling the truth between lying is two big different things.
So I would
The
listen to
insecurity
because
becomes
women is
off with.
going to listen if you are showing up as what you say. Women are going to listen.
Facts.
I
Because
think
men,
women
we
are
don't
caught
show up
up
as we
in
say.
looking for the wrong thing. So even if I showed up as what I say and what you need, you overlook that. And then in certain conversations of quality of conversation, you're already looking, nitpicking the conversation for certain flags. Women, okay, when men talk to women, we're not looking for the red flags until we see, okay, this bitch crazy. When we sit there talking,
Immaturity.
we just
Because
talking
y'all
to
too
them.
busy looking at the
When
wrong things at first.
Yeah, because y'all want
Nah,
to see
nah,
cute
nah, nah.
ass.
Oh, no, no, listen. The wrong thing attracted me to you, okay? Which was the physical first, right? Correct? Listen, listen, I'm being honest, right? I'm just speaking for guys, right? But what do we do after that? We have to know your mind, right? Okay, it ain't no dude that's just running around here taking that because we can't afford to do it like that. We can't afford to. I can't afford. If I do that, I lose out possibly on the good women. We guys are more of okay until you cross me and show you that I ain't gonna say you a lie. I ain't on none of that. Until
I
you
think
fuck up.
everybody different because I don't ran into dudes that be just as
You
skeptical
right.
as I
Everybody
am.
is different,
Every
but women
person
have a
different.
majority
Everybody
tendency
be
to
on
do that.
depend.
Men don't. Men just
So
with
people be
when
out
men
here
talking to
getting
women.
burned.
Men. I'm saying men. I'm saying men. Men that's established. That's open. That's available, and they had their shit together to mingle. They had their shit together to be in a relationship. They're not gonna do none of that. They're not. They're evaluating you for two different things. The physical is always gonna be the first attraction. It's supposed to be a spark between you two. But the secondary is the mind, the spiritual, the essence. What is your crown chakra like? What is your thought process like? That's why when dudes get with a guy, a woman, the sex was great. But if you a bird brain to the dude, what he gonna do? You ain't gonna be wifey material. You guaranteed not to be in. You not finna be in that top five where a nigga consider you as okay. Yeah, she made me put everything down. You know what I'm saying? You not finna be like that. It don't work like that. Because men don't conversate in relationships like women do. Women conversate in relationships are different from conversations how men when they looking for conversation. They're not looking for red flags. We just talking to you. We shooting the shit. Because we know, okay, either it go somewhere, it don't. If it do, it don't. Now some niggas they gonna press and some niggas gonna press hard, just like vice versa. But women have a more tendency. They looking for flags. Every girl you talk to, or every girl you know, whether it's your sister, your cousin, auntie, whatever, when they talk to a dude and they talk about him around you, what y'all looking for? Already the negative. When y'all bring a dude around here and he new and you ain't seen this nigga before, what y'all already doing? Looking for his qualities of what that
Look
woman
here,
or what your
OG.
sister see in you.
Look here, OG.
Bro,
We feel
that's
you.
just in y'all
Now,
DNA. I'm keeping it G. I'm keeping a
look here,
buck.
we
I'm keeping
feel
it
you. You
gang. They
keep
gonna
it
hate
G
me.
for all the brothers and all the brethren that's out there. We feel you and we thank you for that. And we want everybody to like, share, and
Hell yeah.
subscribe, don't we, OG? Keep tuning in. We want
You see how they, you
everybody
see how
to
they, you
That,
see how they
bust
clip, you see how they
down.
clip my
And we
wings,
want
right?
everybody
You
to
see how they,
mind their
yeah,
business. And we want everybody to tell the truth out here. Mind your business. Like, don't be sitting
right.
there eavesdropping. Mind your business. And y'all make sure y'all try to catch us for our cool and casual conversation on Sunday. And we going to be back for mental health on Tuesday. Testa, you got anything else you want to say before we max out?
Look, be safe. Max to the black. Come back. We'll see you. Thank you.
OG, what you got?
man, y'all already know I'm gonna pop my shit, man. You see how when I get my wings sewn in the air and shit, gang. You see how I start to get on the skillet, I start to cook. You see how they cut me, you know?
Don't nobody cut you
Karate chop your
nothing.
boy. But it's all good, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe. We back, man. OG is effect, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm popping up and I'm pulling out and hopping out more, man. I'm gonna be back on the set, man. So y'all boys don't worry, man. I'm here to keep y'all entertained, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Like, share, subscribe, Maximum Blackness, NB Radio. We out.
And we are. What you need it for? You getting off the car? You cash apping it somebody? What?